Hare Krishna, this is Ashwarya, and today I am going to present you a mouth-watering recipe of a great Mexican dish, that is enchiladas. I have prepared this dish without any onion and garlic with lots of colorful veggies. So let's begin. To begin with, here I have taken 2 cups of maize flour, that is makke ka atta, and 1 cup of maida, that is all purpose flour, and 1 tablespoon of salt and 2 tablespoons of oil. Give it a good mix and gently rub the flour so that the oil which we have put can get coated all over the flour. Now with some warm water, I am going to knead this dough. With this dough we are going to prepare tortillas, so the dough should be soft. Once the dough is ready, we'll take an airtight container and let it sit for around 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, we will open the lid and take small portion of this dough. We'll take some dry wheat flour and smear all over this portion of dough, and with the help of a rolling pin, we will roll it. Just like we prepare our chapati or roti, we have to roll this, but it has to be little thin. So similarly, I have taken another portion and I am rolling just like a chapati. With the help of a cutter or a knife, we'll cut the sides of this chapati and make it into a square. Similarly, I am going to prepare 3 more tortillas like this. If you think that sides of the tortillas are not thin enough, with the help of a rolling pin, you can again roll it. To keep our tortillas soft and fresh, we have to keep it in a box covered with a clean cloth. Now in a pan on a medium flame, we'll cook these tortillas from both the sides, and it should not be fully cooked, some half done from both the sides, and we'll not put any oil on this. And once it's done, we'll keep this under the cloth and cover it. Similarly, I will prepare other 3 tortillas. Once you start seeing these bubbles on the sides, it means it's done from this side, and we'll flip it and let it cook for some time. So our tortillas are done, and now we have to prepare for enchiladas sauce. For that we need tomato puree. So here I have put some tomatoes for boiling. Now in a pan I have taken some oil. You can take butter as well. Once the oil is hot enough, I will put 1 tablespoon of maida, that is all purpose flour, and give it a good mix. And now I am putting 1 tablespoon of ginger paste, half tablespoon of red chili powder. Mix all the ingredients, and once it's slightly cooked, we have to add some water, around 1 cup of water, and let it cook for some time. Once the bubbles start coming, we will add the tomato puree that we prepared, around 4 tomatoes puree that I prepared, and 1 tablespoon of tomato sauce, half a tablespoon of sugar and half a tablespoon of salt, half a tablespoon of green chili and half a tablespoon of vinegar, some oregano and some red chili flakes. All these ingredients we have to put, and some black pepper powder. I'm adding some hot chili sauce which I bought from Patanjali. It is free of any onion or garlic. This is totally optional. If you don't have, you can skip that. So our enchilada sauce is ready, as we can see some bubbles on it. Now we will prepare for our filling, for which we need some vegetables like red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, capsicum, green lettuce, coriander, green chilies, and some boiled sweet corns. We will chop all these vegetables into small pieces. Now we'll take a pan or a kadhai and put it on high flame and put some oil, around 2 tablespoons, and once the oil is heated, we'll put red chili flakes, oregano, some green chilies, and then we'll add all the chopped vegetables. We need not completely cook these vegetables, otherwise we will lose the crunch. It should be crunchy. So now I am going to add some black pepper powder, some salt, and give it a good mix. We also need to add some boiled and mashed kidney beans, that is boiled and mashed rajma. I already prepared this. I soaked it overnight and boiled it in the morning, and once it was cold I mashed it. It's almost done. All we need to add is some tomato sauce and some red chili sauce, and it's done. So everything is ready. All we need is to assemble it on a right place. So we'll take 2 tortillas first, and here I've taken some cheese spread. I'll spread these cheese on the base of the tortillas, and the filling which we prepared, we'll put it on one side. Similarly, we'll prepare the other tortilla and slowly cover it from other side. Keep it aside, and with the same process we'll prepare other 2 tortillas as well, as we prepared 4 tortillas. So with the same process we'll prepare that. Now I have taken a ceramic bowl. You can take a glass or a aluminum bowl, whichever you use in your oven or microwave. So we have to spread the sauce which we prepared at the bottom of this bowl, and we'll place all these tortillas one by one, side by side. On top of these tortillas, I'm again spreading some sauce. These are some chopped green lettuce. If you don't have green lettuce at home, you can use some cabbage, chop it off and spread it on the sauce. And then again I'm putting some sauce that we prepared, adding some more cheese spread. Enchiladas is all about cheese, so here we'll use 3 or 4 kinds of cheese. Here it goes. This is cheddar cheese, and this is mozzarella cheese, and this is processed cheese, which comes into cubes forms. So all 3 types of cheese we'll need. So one by one we'll grate. First of all, we'll grate this processed cheese, and then this mozzarella cheese. Spread it nicely on all the corners, and then this is cheddar cheese. For topping, we need some chopped tomatoes on top of it, some green coriander and lettuce, and you are good to go. Now all we have to do is place it in a preheated oven for around 6 to 7 minutes. All we need is that our cheese melts nicely, and if you want some golden brown texture on top of the cheese, you can take some more time as per your microwave or oven. So finally, my version of Mexican dish, that is Sattvic enchiladas without onion garlic, is ready. First of all, I will serve it to Lord by putting tulsi leaf on it, and then I will have it. Who says that we cannot prepare anything without onion and garlic? Just prepare it, offer it to Lord Shri Krishna, and just have it. You will never forget the taste of this. So do prepare this dish at your home, offer it to Lord Shri Krishna and serve it to your family, and then do let me know in the comment box how was it. This is Aishwarya signing off. Hare Krishna.